Yo, yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome on in to another edition of Philly Take with RB. But it's not Sixer Game Day Live. We are doing another play-in game as we anticipate the weight of the Philadelphia 76ers tomorrow night. We're not doing all the intro music. We're not doing all that. We're just going to hang out and have a good time and see what happens and enjoy the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest positive is that the playoffs begin tonight. We have the number 7 seed New Orleans Pelicans at 49-33 going up against the 47-35 Los Angeles Lakers in NOLA. Will LeBron and AD be enough to take down the Pelicans to ride into that number 7 seed to face the Denver Nuggets? It's going to be a crazy playoff matchup this year with all of the teams. This is going to be, in my opinion, one of the best playoffs that we have seen in a long time. So I'm here to kick it off with all of you. Hope everybody is doing well. Like I said, we were going to be expanding the content come playoff time. So we have a lot of different shows to do. Obviously, we'll cover every Sixers game. I dropped a playoff preview video earlier today. Guys and gals, check that out. I gave my keys to win, my final score prediction for tomorrow, and I gave you everything else you need to know about Sixers versus Heat tomorrow night. I got to be honest, I'm antsy, man. I feel like I want the game to be right now. I feel like I'm ready right now. But in the meantime, we will watch some hoops as we always do. And we have a lot of people that come in and they don't even support the Sixers. They just support me and the channel. So I think it's a good idea to get some other content flowing in here. And what a better way to kick it off than Lakers and Pelicans. And then the Warriors will take on the Kings tonight. Whoever wins this game out of the Lakers and Pelicans will play the Denver Nuggets. And whoever loses will have to keep their season alive by beating the Kings or the Warriors, whoever wins tonight. So we will see what happens. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Happy Tuesday evening. Do me a favor, drop a like on the show, subscribe to the channel, help us grow, and let's enjoy it. Who's up in the building tonight? Who's up in the building tonight? Shout out to all the channel members. Shout out to everybody supporting us on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Discord. Join the Philly Take Discord. We got a lot coming your way. $2 super chat from Jay Abs. What's up, my guy? Says, changed my profile pic finally. We did an awesome roundtable discussion last night, and Jay Abs finally changes his profile pic from the Embiid-Simmons combo to the Maxi. I love it. I love it. It's about time. I mean, you're only 2 years late. But good job. Good job. You can't go back to that Embiid-Simmons picture. No way. No way. So I guess my question to the chat would be, who are you expecting to become the dominant teams in this playoffs? Like, I feel like there's so much uncertainty. And, it's not like, all right, we got the top 2 dogs in the West and the top 3 in the East. It's not like that this year. There's a lot of dark horses. And in my opinion, there could be a lot of upsets this year. So I'm going to go over some of the matchups. We'll talk about that throughout here. I could see a lot of upsets in the first round. For instance, and I'm not just picking on Milwaukee, but they just came out a little while ago, earlier today, and said Giannis is not going to start the series with Milwaukee. Then Doc Rivers tried to come out and poo-poo that down, and he said, no, Giannis is looking good. He's walking around. Well, let me tell you something, Doc Rivers. Walking around the locker room or the practice facility and actually playing is 2 different things. So I would assume the Pacers can beat the Bucks. What do you guys think about that? Who are your dark horses? Who is going to be the team that upsets in the playoffs? A lot of people are talking about this Lakers-Pelicans game, saying that the Lakers should lose this game or something like that on purpose. They should tank, which I don't believe in. But they're saying that they should lose this so they don't have to play Denver. and probably get swept again. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to have to play them eventually. So why not win the game, make sure your season continues, and get into the first round? I don't believe in all that tank stuff, but, you know, this is very interesting this year in the play-ins because, you know, the Lakers, I don't think anybody expected them to be in a play-in situation. The Pelicans started off really good this year. They were like, what, the 3 seed for a while, the 4 seed? And, you know, like the Pelicans probably shouldn't be a play-in either. Then you look at the Warriors. Everybody thought they would be a top 6 seed, you know, and then the Kings. I thought the Kings were going to take a step up from last year, and now that becomes a revenge game later tonight. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But, guys, before this begins momentarily, give me your thoughts down in the comments. Who do you think is going to win, Pelicans or Lakers? We will drop a poll here in the chat. But I appreciate you guys giving me a shot, even though we're not doing our regularly scheduled content. Let me know if you guys enjoy these types of streams because, you know, we used to do them a couple years ago, especially for, you know, the Bucks, the Heat, the Celtics, and those teams don't have content creators. So I'm here. I'm here to cover it. We're going to watch hoops, have fun. Let's go. We got 100 people in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Like the stream, man. Help us push this around. We'll shout some people out. Mike Hunt, what's going on, man? Shoe Game, what's up? AJ, Miller, Jordan, Lexi in the building. We got the channel members in the house. Let's see those member emojis, man. We'll talk more about the Sixers matchup as well because I'm ready. I am excited. AD says not scared. C Block, what's up, bro? Who do you guys think's going to win? I think the Lakers will take it, but I do think it'll be a good game. Brandon Ingram back recently. Zion, CJ McCollum. That's no team to sleep on. I just don't see LeBron losing this type of game, so we'll see. But we are off here in New Orleans, and the Lakers will start with the rock after they won the tip. Here's Austin Reeves, the mid-range. That comes up short all year long. You know, a lot of controversy with the Lakers. Obviously, they dealt with injuries. And, you know, at one point, they were hanging the banner when they won the in-season tournament. Davis going to miss the mid-range. And Valanciunas gets fouled. So Valanciunas misses his first shot, but he's already up to 2 rebounds, and now he is going to the line for 2. For the Lakers, it's Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, LeBron, AD, and Roy Hachimura. And for the Pelicans, CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, Herb Jones, and Jonas Valanciunas. Pelicans were a play-in team a couple years ago. They ended up making it to the first round and actually put up a pretty good fight. But then injuries have battled them. Obviously, Zion hasn't really been healthy, you know, for a long time. So we'll see. Kion says, I got picks on the Lakers. Lexi dropping the fire. Rick Bennett, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Rick Rican says, unfortunately, the Lakers are going to win. I think the Lakers are going to win too. I just don't see LeBron losing this game. If they do, I mean, their season's on the line. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, man, I'm just excited for the playoffs to start. I think it's going to be a really good month and a half here. We'll see. D'Lo coming around a high screen, guarded by Ingram, throws it down, floats it up to Davis, and he missed the layup. Here come the Pelicans, leading 2-0 after the free throws by Valanciunas, and Zion going to find some space and an easy dunk. Nobody in sight. Telling you, the Pelicans have talent, man. They can play, and D'Lo fouled beyond the perimeter by Brandon Ingram. The Pelicans have come out on fire. Keep in mind, they are at home. They are at home. Lexi says, hit that like button, y'all. Support the show. Ladies and gentlemen, pump those likes up for us, man. We're here on the grind. 24 hours away from Sixers versus Heat. D'Lo, heat check. Missed it. D'Lo wanted it from deep, and he's been an interesting playoff player, especially last year with how hot he got. Helped the Lakers in their run to the conference finals. Valanciunas, what a wonky jump shot. Missed that short by a mile. Here come the LA Lakers. Bron guarded by McCollum. LeBron's going to post him up. LeBron has to have that aggressive mindset. He can't play passive Bron. Facilitator Bron. Here's Reeves for 3, and he hits it. It's money. Bron can play that way if everybody's hitting shots, but that is definitely no guarantee with the LA Lakers. They are a very interesting team. McCollum steps back. Nice D by Reeves on the closeout. Ingram for 3, and he answers. And he answers. So the Pelicans jump out to a 7-3 lead. Davis at the top, going to find LeBron. LeBron guarded by Jones. It'll be interesting to see who they have guarding Bron. I've already seen 3 different players guarding him. D'Lo drives to the rim, up and fouled. So D'Angelo Russell is going to the line for 2. Who do you guys think is the X factor in this game for either the Lakers or the Pelicans? Because let's be honest, Zion has had pretty much an all-star season for the most part. CJ McCollum's a sniper. I always liked his game. And Brandon Ingram has been incredible too. Unfortunately, got injured near the end of the season, but he's back. He's healthy, right? Herb Jones could be that guy to pretty much stick anybody on the other team. I like the Pelicans roster. I do. I just think they've needed to stay healthy, and they just haven't had the best of luck, in my opinion. And the Lakers going to knock down, so it's 7-5. 2 minutes into this game in the SoFi NBA play-in tournament. Very weird in terms of this playoff circumstance. Valanciunas going to go up with a hook shot, and he puts it through. So the Pelicans putting together some offensive stride here to begin this game. Anthony Davis going to hand it off to Austin Reeves. Reeves going to dribble, drive, kick back. D'Lo guarded by McCollum. D'Lo going to find LeBron. Bron for 3, and he hits. LeBron James makes it a 1-point game early. A lot of offense. Here's Brandon Ingram. I feel like the Pelicans can beat you any which way. Ingram, the mini, got it again. Man, could you imagine if the Sixers had drafted Brandon Ingram? I don't even want to think about it. Never mind. And by the way, as Davis goes up with the one-hander and got it to fall, it's a 1-point game. Where the heck are the fans? Am I missing something? The stands are half empty. I know New Orleans isn't that much of a basketball town. I know they like their food and all, but come on now. What's going on here? What's going on? Where's the fans at? Zion, dribble, drive, up and in, and no whistle, but he got the bucket. Yo, what's going on with New Orleans, man? This is a play-in game. Can you imagine how the Wells Fargo is going to be tomorrow night? Davis up with the one-hander, can't get it to fall. Here comes CJ McCollum down the other end. He's guarded by D'Lo. Dribbles, drives with the left, floats it up with the right hand, can't get it to fall, but he tracks down his own board. And here's Brandon Ingram. 10 on the shot clock. Ingram coming around his Zion screen. He's going to drive, pull up the midi. Again, this one rolls up and out. Rebounded by Reeves. Here come the Lakers. D'Lo down the other end. 7:55 to go here in the first. AD draws in traffic, and he is fouled by Valanciunas. Anthony Davis goes to the line. And speaking of which, Anthony Davis returning to his old team, his old city here to play the Pelicans, definitely could not have predicted that, in my opinion. Definitely could not have predicted that. But here we are. So I got a question for the chat. Once again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Drop a like on this stream. Help us push it around. My question to the chat is, what is the one series upset that you are most confident about in the first round of the playoffs? Because I think there's going to be more upsets than ever. That's just my opinion. You may not agree, but if there is one upset in the entire NBA in the first round, which series do you think it's going to be? I'm interested to hear that. And I'm not talking about the play-in games, right? I'm talking about once the play-ins are finalized, 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, 3 versus 6, 4 versus 5. Which series are you most confident about in being an upset? Here's Jonas Valanciunas down to the block. Drop step against AD. Goes up and missed it. Nice defense by Anthony Davis. All-NBA defender. At least he should be. D'Lo in transition. And the 3-ball is money from D'Lo. I feel like all these players have had intriguing careers, you know? D'Lo begins with the Lakers, had the whole situation in the locker room, finds his way back years later, and here's Herb Jones, dribble driving to the rim, up and in through traffic, nice bucket. New Orleans is just very balanced, man. New Orleans is very balanced. And another big one by the Lakers there. Somebody said fix the scoreboard. Looks like our scoreboard is ahead, to be honest. McCollum a 3 and he hits it. See if we can fix that. I don't know why it's so ahead. D'Angelo Russell guarded by Brandon Ingram. He's going to find Davis, goes up and got it with the reverse. Let's see if I can find a better scoreboard because, yeah, it is kind of ahead right now. Ingram going to dribble, drive, go up. Lost it. Zion recoups it. Zion against Brown. They're giving him space. Zion going to drive, spin, kick back. McCollum the pump fake. McCollum for 3. Too much on it. Little bit wide to the left. We'll fix the scoreboard at the next break. LeBron James thinking against Zion. Here is Anthony Davis. Very intriguing career after being the #1 overall pick. NBA champion. Davis goes up. Can't get it on the little spin. And here come the New Orleans Pelicans. Jones down the lane. And I think they said they're going to say it was a goaltend, I think. 20-19 is our score. Wow, what a start to this game, man. What a start to the playoffs. Hachimura on the other end, and he hits as well. Damn, man. Sheesh. This is crazy, man. Here is Zion. Zion wide open 3. That one comes up short. Rebounded by Anthony Davis. 5:30 to go here in the first quarter. In the first NBA play-in game. Braun a deep 3. That one rolled up off the front of the rim and out. So now they're getting a little risky here. Taking some interesting shots. Zion going to drive, fall to the ground, and he lost it. Here come the Lakers. Braun 4 on 3. Braun all the way to the hoop. Missed it. LeBron missed the layup. Lost control of it, and it's going to go out of bounds back to the Pelicans. It's a 1-point game with 5:10 to go here in the first quarter. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of a better scoreboard here. Don't know why it is so far ahead. If anything, we can do that. Let's see. I got an idea. I have an idea. Ladies and gentlemen, drop some fires in the chat. Let me hear you, man. 150 people in here. Get this to 100 likes, man. Like the stream. I have an idea. Let's go. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. Drop some fires in here if you're rocking with us. For the NBA playoffs, we'll be live. Also, I didn't get to read some of the answers, but which series do you think is going to be an upset in the first round of the playoffs? What is your most confident upset pick in the first round? And then I'm going to tell you mine. I'm going to tell you mine after. Let's see. All right, let's do that. Welcome on into the show, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We got RB behind the scenes editing here. Let's see. We got RB behind the scenes. All right, ready? Boom. Actually, no, we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like that. No producer RB. We got you. We're good. No producer RB. Bang. Look at that. Hopefully that scoreboard is better. Put that bad boy up there. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. I will read the comments in 1 second. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. They should pay me more to do this, man. Look at this. I'm out here producing the show as well. Guys, spam the like button, man. We got a lot of people in here. More than I expected. Let's see. We're having fun. Shouts out to the members in here as well, man. All right, let's see. Who else we got in here? Secret, what's up, bro? Kion in the building. We got Mod Squad. Mod Squad, we need you heavy in the Discord, man. Join the Mod Squad channel. That includes you, Secret, so we can chop it up before tomorrow. The Bucks will lose to the Pacers, says Terrence. Where's everybody at? I feel like I'm the only one here, says C-Block. Damn, C-Block. You're here by yourself, man. Get these comments going, man. Rare Breed, what's up? PHL Dave, what's up, bro? Michael says Dallas in 6. Lexi, what's up? Terrence says Sixers won't get revenge on Doc. Pacers will eliminate them. Sam, what's up, my man? Are you streaming the game tomorrow or are you going to it? I just want to know where I'm going to watch. Sam, we will be here live. You know I'm not missing the damn playing game, bro. We will be here live. Game is at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be live probably at like 6:30. We'll do our live stream. We'll do our post-game video. We're going to have content up on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I need y'all to follow on every platform, man. It's going to be a full day of content, and I'm going to be on Bleacher Report at 1 p.m. talking about the matchup. So, full day of content in store. But anyway, I'm going to give you my first round upset prediction, my most confident one after this next break. Larry Nance Jr. for the first time, he just blew a dunk. Wide open. How'd he miss that? Braun down the other end. The fadeaway. Missed it. AD the tap and missed it again. Out of bounds on the Pelicans. And it'll stay with the Lakers. Spencer Dinwiddie in for the first time. Trey Murphy the third in for the New Orleans Pelicans. So here's my upsets in the first round. I have my picks already made. I think the Suns are going to beat the Timberwolves in 7. I think the Mavs are going to beat the Clippers in 6. But my biggest upset, my most confident upset, is the Pacers beating the Bucks in 6 games. Giannis is not going to be good to go to start the series. They don't even know if he's going to come back. Doc Rivers is already going to make excuses. So I'm picking the Pelicans, or excuse me, not Pelicans, the Pacers in 6. What do you guys think about those takes? What do you think about those takes? Secret says, I got you. I'll be there. Yeah, Secret, hop in the Discord, man. Kion says, join the Discord. Let's go, man. Let's go. That scoreboard seems to be working a lot better. We should be good. Dinwiddie goes up, missed the shot again. By the way, like I said, we've been live every game all year for the Sixers, so tomorrow night is going to be a huge stream. We got the #1 community watching Sixer games. It is going to be absolutely bonkers. I have honestly not been in a situation like this, like a play-in game. It's going to be weird, man. As Larry Nance going to cash in a 3 from the corner. It is 23-21. By the way, I dropped a preview and prediction video earlier today. Be sure you check that out if you're a Sixers fan or a Heat fan, or maybe you just want to know about the series more. Put a lot of information in that video earlier. Brandon Ingram going to spin, dribble, drive, goes up through contact, did not get the whistle, and the ball is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by New Orleans. Surprised he did not get that call, but that's another reason I'm picking the Lakers in this game, because I just think they're going to be on Braun's side for the most part, in my opinion. Sam says, got you. I'll be here with you. Got to get a win. Yo, Sixers have to win tomorrow. I think people are looking a little bit past Miami. Now, again, the Miami Heat are banged up. They haven't been the same team, but I'm not going to underestimate Spo and Jimmy. I'm not going to do that. I think the Sixers should win. I think Nick Nurse will finally help this team, as another turnover there by Austin Reeves. New Orleans in control right now. But it is going to be a wild environment, so we'll see. Kion says, I got the Bucks over the Pacers. What if Giannis doesn't play? Doc will blame me if the Bucks lose. I think Doc is going to say Giannis was not healthy, which is why we didn't win. I'm telling you right now, that is what he's going to say when the Bucks lose in 6. Here is Trey Murphy the third. Little dribble handoff action with Nance. Here's a step back mid-range. Murphy got it to go. I don't know, man. These Pelicans are playing well, man. Keep in mind, they were like the 4 seed for most of the year until Ingram got hurt. They were playing some good ball, man. Dinwiddie coming around a screen. He's going to drive now down low. Hachimura. It was plucked by Zion, and then it looked like he got hit in the face. No whistles. Ball went out of bounds. see what they called it here. I think it's going to stay with the Lakers. If PG is not on the Sixers target list next year, who is or what is the plan? Find 2 decent 20 mil players. Look, I'm not even thinking about the offseason. I'll be honest with you. Dinwiddie puts a 3 up, and there's too much sauce on that one. Picked up by New Orleans. Here comes Murphy. I'm not thinking anything about offseason. I'm ready for this game tomorrow. I'm ready to run through my wall. I'm ready to wake up the neighbors. We better get 1,000 likes on the stream tomorrow because I'm ready to just run through a brick wall, to be honest with you. Michael says, I will enjoy that, but the Lakers fans will not like playing the Nuggets. Yeah, I think, sometimes it's just a bad matchup, right? And I would not try to lose a play-in game and hope that you're going to win the second game. Because let's be honest, the Kings and the Warriors are no slouch. Yes, they haven't played the best this season, but I thought the Kings were coming into this year geared up to be a high seed, and we know Steph Curry cannot be counted out. So I'm not underestimating anybody in these playoffs. I think the NBA is getting exactly what they wanted, and it's going to be a lot of good hoops. PHL Dave says, facts, cannot underestimate Miami. You cannot, man. You cannot. I'm going to be nervous all the way up until, man. All the way up until. Sport Clip says, Brandon Ingram got booted from the Lakers when Bron came. I hope the Pels whoop them. I mean, this is a reunion game for a lot of guys. Ingram, Anthony Davis. So it's going to be wild, man. If you guys are new to the channel, do us a favor and consider subscribing to the show. Be sure to like this show and help us push it around. We do every Sixers game live. We drop a lot of videos, but we're expanding for the playoffs. We're going to do other streams as well. So definitely help us out in the comments. Shout out to all the great members. If you guys want to support me as a creator, consider becoming a channel member. Link is pinned in the chat. All I ask is that you don't spam in the chat and that you don't be disrespectful personally to anybody. Michael says, that would be a rough outcome for the Lakers. The best bet is to lose today and root for Golden State. They are much bigger than the Warriors. I would not root for a loss, man. I would try to win this game and make sure you're in the playoffs. But that's just me. That's just me. Terrence says, I have a feeling the Warriors might win a final chip. Well, I don't think it's going to be with this version of their team. I mean, Clay's going to be a free agent. Draymond's a head case. I just don't see it happening. I think Curry is capable of leading a team again to the finals, but, they don't have enough right now, in my opinion. But who do you guys think is going to win the game later tonight? I would stream the other game, but it's just going to be too late. And like I said, I have a full lineup tomorrow to get ready for this Sixers game. So I don't even think I'm going to be up till 1 in the morning watching this game, this next game, Kings and Warriors. But who do you guys think is going to win, Kings or Warriors? Because when I look at the Kings, man, I'm like, what has gone wrong with that team? What has gone wrong with the Kings? Like, Sabonis, in my opinion, had one of the best seasons in the NBA this year. Very, vastly underrated. Didn't even make the All-Star team. Didn't even make the All-Star team. And then you got De'Aaron Fox, Keegan Murray. They have some talent. Malik Monk is injured, I believe, but he's been like a 6th man of the year candidate, so I just don't understand. I don't get it. Here are the Lakers and another missed 3. This one, Taurean Prince. Here come the Pelicans down the other end. Alvarado in for the first time. Definitely like his game. Little scrappy player. Zion goes up right to the rim and gets the roll. Pelicans up by 6. Lakers are in a big drought right now. LeBron is on the bench. That's the question. Do the Lakers have enough consistency outside of Bron and AD? There's D'Lo, has to have a huge game, and he hits another big shot because they gave the bag to Reeves last year. They paid D'Angelo Russell, right? D'Lo was going to get traded this year. And then right before the All-Star break, he started going crazy as Zion, the turnaround fade and gets it to fall. Pelicans are on fire, man. They are on fire. And there's another miss by the Lakers. Here come the Pelicans. Very strong first quarter. 1:40 to go. 3-ball from Murphy, and that one's short. Picked up by the Lakers. D'Lo in transition, and another 3. D'Lo is absolutely cooking in this first quarter. Holy crap. Holy crap. 13 and 4 for D'Lo in the first quarter. Murphy down the other end missed it. Nance gets it back, and Zion with the cut and slam. So it feels like every time the Lakers get that initial stop, and then they just cannot get the rebound, and the Pelicans are taking advantage for sure. Dinwiddie up top, and then there's a foul. It's Alvarado getting a little bit chippy with D'Lo, maybe trying to throw him off his game. What a find by Larry Nance Jr. I know our scoreboard here is a little bit behind, but I'd rather it be behind than ahead. Sport Clip says, I honestly cannot call it. Like RB said, the Kings have been great early on, but now I don't know. Kings lost key players to injury. I mean, so did these other teams, you know, but Kings have enough to win, in my opinion. They have some guys, man. Alvarado's getting a little bit chippy up here, man. Oh, he was going face to face with D'Lo. He wanted that smoke. How did D'Lo get called for a tech? Did D'Lo get called for one too? That's crazy, man. Damn, that's crazy. They called Alvarado first, and D'Lo's just backing up, and then he gets called for a tech. That's wild, man. That's wild. Guys, we got 170 people in here. Get this up to 100 likes. Spike the like button while we're watching this show. Thank you all for being a part of the stream. Damn, man. This is wild. Who do you guys think is going to win tomorrow night? Sixers versus Heat, and then Bulls versus Hawks. Who do you guys think is going to win those games? D'Lo gave him a little thumbs up, and then he got called for a tech. He's like, what? He's like, what? D'Lo just put a little thumbs up, and then he gets called as well. That's crazy. Hey, man, I respect it from Alvarado. I think the refs are, you know, trying to be felt in this game. But, I mean, Alvarado is honestly just trying to get under his skin a little bit. He's just trying to get under his skin a little bit, you know? Can't be mad at that. Lewis says the Bulls are going to win. King says Sixers. DJ says Sixers and Bulls. Secret says, you know, RB, we got this. You know, what's crazy last year was the Hawks that beat Miami, and then the Heat had to play the Bulls as well. So maybe we'll get a rematch, Heat versus Bulls, in the second play-in game. Sixers and Bulls is what everybody's picking. Shy Guy says, I just want to let you know Rozier is not going to play against the Sixers due to neck problems. Yeah, that's a big loss for Miami, for sure. talked about it on the video earlier, but it did come out, the official news, after that video was published. So we'll see. So it took them 10 years to finally call a tech, but here we go. 50 seconds to play in the first. D'Lo going to find Taurean Prince. Hachimura, the pull-up. Can't get it to go. Davis tried to reel it in. Could not. 40 seconds to play in the first. Zion going to dribble down the lane. He finds Jones in the corner, and he cashes in another three. So the Pelicans pick up right where they left off. D'Lo trying to answer immediately. He cannot. Lakers down by 8. We got 1 second separating game and shot clock, so looks like this will be the last possession of the first quarter. Ten seconds left here in the first. Zion going to find Murphy. Steps into a three. That one's short. Picked up by the Lakers. 3, 2, 1. Dinwiddie from half court, and he just missed it. But that'll take us to the end of one. So the Pelicans come out firing on all cylinders. It's 34-26. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. This is Philly Take with RB, but we are expanding our coverage. We're doing the NBA play-in game as we anticipate our game tomorrow night, Sixers versus Heat. In the meantime, we're watching Lakers and Pelicans. Who's going to win this game? Crazy, man. We'll see. We'll see, man. LeBron is the oldest player to be on a downward spiral. I mean, LeBron has had an amazing career, so, you know, I can't really expect much more out of him. I mean, I don't think they're going to make the finals or anything like that, but can't take anything away from Bron, you know. Surprised they even made the run they did last year. I wanted to see the Warriors win or the Kings or someone. But shout out to Scott Foster for making his imprint here at the end of the first quarter. The first quarter felt like it was an hour long in the last 2 minutes. I mean, it was actually a very quick quarter. And then it felt like we were sitting here for an hour because Scott Foster wants to award D'Angelo Russell a technical for giving a thumbs up. It's crazy, man. Who do you guys think is going to win, Sixers or Heat? Shy Guy says Sixers are going to kill the Heat. Alvaro says, will the Pelicans upset the Lakers? I mean, I think it's the other way around. Will the Lakers upset the Pelicans? SPK, what's going on, bro? Shout out to all the members up in here. Ratty says, if the Sixers lose, would you rather play the Hawks or the Bulls? I don't know, man. Because a part of me wants to say the Hawks, but then at the same time, it's like I feel like there's emotional damage. I feel like there's emotional damage from the Hawks. So I'd be scared to play them in a one-game scenario. So I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. Definitely. Let's see. Shy Guy says Lakers were a 7 seed and made it to the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, I mean, the Lakers, you know, can't take anything away from them last year. They definitely did not have enough to beat Denver. But, you know, I don't think they're capable of making another run. They need to win tonight. They need to get past game number 1. They need to get past game number 1. Secret says Sixer Nation, baby. Let's go. We need a W tomorrow night. Sixers do not want to end up playing the Celtics in the first round. They need to win tomorrow night, handle their business. I dropped a preview earlier today with my final score prediction and my thoughts. Be sure to check that out. Let's go, man. We got 175 people in here. We need one more like. Get us to 100. Get those likes up, man. Thank you all for being a part of the stream tonight. We're hanging out. We're anticipating tomorrow night's game. Cannot wait, man. All right, here we go. 34-26. Zion pull up. Got it. First shot of the second quarter. It belongs to the Pelicans. I think that Scott Foster is going to start getting LeBron back in this game. That's my prediction. They don't want to see Bron go out like this. I mean, obviously he has another game, but they don't want to see that. Bron going to drive, swing to the corner. Dinwiddie a three, and he answers. I'm sorry, not Dinwiddie, Gabe Vincent, who missed almost the entire season, but he's back. Larry Nance at the top. He's going to set a screen, find a cutting Murphy. Now the ball trickles out to the corner, and that one is taken away by the Los Angeles Lakers. In for the first time is Dyson Daniels for the Pelicans. Here are the Lakers. D'Lo going to find Bron back in the game. He's on Alvarado. The drop step, the drive, pump fakes, goes up and blocked by Zion from behind. What a hit. Zion down the other end. Drives, goes up, missed it. Lakers with an opportunity. LeBron's cherry picking, and he throws it down with the one hand. Didn't even run back down the floor. Bron said, I got you. I got you. Larry Nance Jr. at the top, guarded by Jackson Hayes. And it is stolen away again. Taurean Prince going to find Bron. Dribble, drive, one bounce. Hayes throws it down in transition. And just like that, the Los Angeles Lakers pull it within three. Sheesh. 36-33. Telling you, they're going to start getting the Lakers involved. Zion to Murphy on the wing. Finds Daniels. Wide open three. Missed it. Another rebound by the Lakers. 36-33. 9:45 to go here in the second. Bron going to find D'Lo. Dribble. Spin. Fade. Got it again. 1 point game. 1 point game. The Lakers have come back already. They're already back. 9-0 run. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, I'm taking the Lakers, man. Taking the Lakers. I just think they're going to win. I think the Lakers are going to win. I'm sorry. Just how I'm feeling. Wow. What a stretch that was. What a stretch that was. Guys, keep the comments flowing, man. I'm enjoying reading your guys' comments and just, watching this game and just having fun. So please drop some comments in the chat if you're here, if you want to engage with others. And be sure to like the stream. We got 100 likes in the chat. Let's go! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All my members, drop those yes, sirs in the chat. Time to wake up the neighbors, man. Even on a non-Sixer stream, we got to wake up the neighbors. Neighbors are trying to sleep for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Neighbors are trying to sleep for tomorrow. They're like, oh, what's going on, man? What's going on? It's all right. I got you. I got you. Let's go. We got JB in the house. JB! What's going on, bro? What's up, JB? What's up, my guy? Let's see. Pelicans fell off hard being the top 5 to the top 7. Yeah, they struggled down the end of the season, but, they had injuries. A lot of teams have injuries. That's why we have such a uncertain playoff race right now, because there's a lot of uncertainty with teams falling and rising, and, just feels like it's going to be very matchup based in these playoffs, in my opinion. It is going to be crazy tomorrow night in this show. John Blake, what's up, my guy? Sport Clips in here, Shy Guy. Appreciate everybody giving me a chance and watching this game with me. Watching this game, hanging out, man. Let's go. Like, if the Lakers win tonight, they'll play the Nuggets, but I mean, the Pelicans, the Warriors, the Kings, the Lakers, whoever it is, they're going to end up playing the OKC Thunder. You guys think the Thunder are going to win that first round series? You guys think the Thunder are going to win the first round series? I want to know. Honestly. I want to know. If you guys have not yet hit that subscribe button, get us to 35.5K. Let's go. All right, man. 1 point game, 36-35. 9:25 to go in the second. 3 ball is up and another miss by New Orleans. Pelicans are cold. Lakers are catching fire. D'Lo going to drive, kick it out. Prince a 3, and the Lakers take the lead. The Lakers take the lead. Here they go, man. NZ says they have Isaiah Joe, so yes. Thanks for reminding me. McCollum, baseline. He answers. Back to a tie game. I have a feeling this could be cardiac, but you know what the best feeling is? It's going to be cardiac, and I have no rooting interest. So I'm enjoying hoops. Let's go. And there's another steal by the Pelicans. Murphy going to be fouled at the top by D'Lo. Didn't like the call. We are knotted at 38. There's 8:38 left in the second. Let's go. Let's go. Thunder are the worst first seed ever. Damn. Shy Guy says, thank God the cardiac is not on us. Yeah, exactly. We get to relax till tomorrow night. McCollum for 3. Missed it off the bank. Tell you what, man. Tomorrow night is going to be an interesting adventure. I'll tell you that. Interesting adventure tomorrow night. Torian Prince working against Murphy. Here is Reeves. Reeves at the top. 10 on the shot clock. Reeves coming around the screen. He's going to dribble, drive, crossover, find Vincent, spots up, and it's money. Gabe Vincent putting it through the hole. Former Miami Heat, now a Laker. 15-2 run. McCollum puts up the mid-range, missed it. It makes you wonder, can the Lakers actually make a run this year if everybody is healthy, Obviously, they have a lot of guys that are still going to be out for the rest of the season, but, if guys can hit shots like Gabe Vincent, why not? Vincent, another 3. That one, this time, goes off the side of the backboard. And here come the Pelicans. McCollum going to find Zion. Zion going to dribble drive in traffic. He goes up. Got it. How did they not call a foul on that? See, that's a little bit of what I'm worried about, man. It's a little of what I'm worried about. Just being honest. What if the refs go silent tomorrow and they don't give any calls, man? Just being honest. Drop your NBA Finals predictions in the comments right now. Which teams do you think are going to match up in the NBA Finals? Zion going to the line for 2. 1 point game. First one is good for Zion Williamson. Free throws are going to go 42-41. Is a very, very tight game. I'm feeling cardiac already. It's going to be wild, man. Going to be wild. Reeves off the backboard. Missed it short. Here come the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas going to find Jones. Now up to McCollum. 15 on the shot clock. McCollum coming around his screen. He's going to step back. A three for McCollum. It's short. Picked up by the Lakers. 6:40 to go here in the first half. Reeves finds LeBron. LeBron has to get in that aggressive mindset. Here's a cutting Reeves. He's going to turn, spin, kick it back. Hachimura, a three, and it's money. The Lakers are starting to hit, man. The Lakers are starting to hit, man. Zion, the pull-up from the nail, can't get it to go. LeBron going to dribble, drive, lost control. And then AD was fouled by Valanciunas. Let's see, we got Celtic, Nuggets, Heat versus Clippers. Sixers, Dallas, Heat versus Nuggets. Mavs versus Celtics. Celtics and Nuggets. So some people are taking the favorites, man. I see. Phoenix Suns have a good chance too. Elite Comp says Clippers and Celtics. Clippers are getting bounced in the first round, in my opinion. What do you have next game tonight? Warriors and Kings. I don't know, man. My heart wants to say Kings. They get their revenge on the Warriors from last year. But it's just hard for me to pick against Curry in a must-win game. So I think I'm going to lead towards the Kings just because the Warriors have been awful. I mean, they've been a lot better as of late, but overall this season they just have been awful. But my head's telling me to go with Curry, and my heart's telling me to go with the Kings. So I don't know. We'll see. 6:06 to go here in the first half, 44-42. This is a magnificent game so far. This is any indicator of what we're going to get tomorrow night. I'm going to lose it. You know what I mean? Because this is nuts so far. Zach says Sixers versus Nuggets. That would be the best series, in my opinion. Everybody wants to see Embiid and Jokic. That would be amazing. Davis going to miss the first free throw, 44-42. Lakers lead it. One more coming up. 6:06 to go here in the second. And Davis going to go 1 for 2 as he knocks down the second, 45-42. Halfway through the second quarter, Davis and Bron still really have not gotten going yet. I mean, it's been the role players for LA. Here's McCollum up top. Going to find Ingram. Ingram the pump fake. The dribble. Goes behind the back. Scanning. Spinning. 3 on the shot clock. Has to put it up. Jones has to heave a 3. Missed it short just by a bit. Here come the Los Angeles Lakers. Bron coming down the floor. He throws it to the corner. Now up top. Nice movement by the Lakers. Bron going into the lane and could not draw the contact. I don't know, man. Bron's playing a little bit interesting tonight. And there goes Ingram on the other end. This might be a 1-point game all the way to the end. Might be a 1-point game. 5:10 to play here in the second. Davis at the wing. Dribbling in against Valanciunas, and he lost control. Picks it back up, floats it, and can't get it to convert. Here come the Pelicans. McCollum up the floor. Ingram working against Hachimura. Going to spin, turn, back to McCollum. Now they find Ingram again. 1-on-1. Ingram, the jab, the drive, the left hand, the turn to the right. Spins, puts it up, and missed it. Couldn't get the fadeaway. LeBron down the other end muscles everybody out of the way, and he goes right up and in. The Lakers have a 3-point lead. McCollum from the wing can't get it to go. Herb Jones tried to pick the pocket of AD. He could not. Here come the Lakers down the other end. Bron going all the way, coast to coast, up and in. He's starting to turn on the engine a little bit. Guys, we got 200 people in here. Hit the like button. Get us up to 200 likes, man. Here's Brandon Ingram. Ingram. Going to find Murphy. And it's going to be a push. So tight game so far, man. Glitch says Bron triple double watch. Right now he's got 9, 5, and 4. Jokic in the playoffs is different. We'll see. See if he can repeat the success that they had last year. I will say the Nuggets are definitely the most well-built together, put together team. That's for sure. That's for sure. Three seconds on the shot clock. Step back. Jones can't get it to go. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but outside it sounds like somebody's horn is going off. I think the neighbors are getting mad at us, so they're trying to get back at us for all our horns. Hear that, neighbors? We'll get you right back. We'll get you right back. We'll get you right back. Who else we got in the chat, man? Drop some fires in here. Let me know you guys are in here. Where's everybody tuning in from tonight? Let's shout some people out. We're watching Lakers and Pelicans. Pretty good game so far, to be honest. I'm like really filled up with energy for tomorrow night. I cannot wait. We will be live right here on the show. Sixers versus Heat at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll have you live all game long, a little bit of pregame action, and we'll have our postgame video. So we will get it going. I cannot wait. I'm fired up. I don't know if I'm going to sleep tonight. That's how pumped I am. I dropped a preview video earlier today. If you guys are Sixer fans or Heat fans, or maybe you just want to know about the series, check that out. Put a lot of info in that video earlier today. Be sure to check it out. Will says your neighbors are not Sixer fans. That is the truth. They're getting mad. They're getting mad at the horn. It's like one of my pet peeves, you know, like you hear your car alarm going on outside, or you hear a car alarm, right? It probably is near your house. Maybe it's not yours, but it's near your house, right? So why not check if it's your car? Maybe somebody's trying to break into your vehicle. Maybe your alarm is messed up. People just sit there and they're like, oh, I'll just wait for it to go off. Guess what? It's not going off. It's your car. It's yours. Anyway. We got Grace tapping in from Vegas. Sixers fan in Vegas. Shout out to Grace. Prince says Northeast Philly tapping in, waiting for my squad. We got Rob Anderson from Clinton, Connecticut. We got Greatness tapping in from Rittenhouse. We got Nova from South Philly. Says, thankfully the Sixers aren't playing today. Already used up my daily frustrations on another team. Oh, man. C-Block says, hot take. Doc Rivers will get fired after getting bounced in the first round. I asked this question earlier. Now that there's more people in here, I'll ask it again. Which series in the first round do you think is going to be an upset? Like, what's your most confident series upset in the first round? I think it's the Bucks and the Pacers for me. I have about 3 or 4 upsets already, but I think the Pacers are going to beat the Bucks in 6. Giannis will not start off the series with Milwaukee, and Doc Rivers is going to make hella excuses. So I am picking the Pacers to win in 6. That's my most confident series upset. So we'll see. Mike says, you guys win and Celtics will take care of the Heat. Swifty says, going to be at the game tomorrow night. Shout out to you. Enjoy that. Rob says, RB rule. Thank you, Rob. Sports says, Doc always finds employment. I don't understand how it's possible. We got Lexi tapping in from Jersey. Shy Guy from Columbia, Maryland. We got, who else? Jeff says Miami and Boston. Lewis says Sixers versus Celtics in the first round. Sixers cannot lose tomorrow night, man. They need to win that game. It'll shatter their confidence, and it'll also set up probably a first-round series with the Celtics, which is not optimal. I would not like to get bounced in the first round by the Celtics. I'll just say that. I'll just be honest. So the Lakers have taken an 8-point lead. They are just absolutely cooking in this quarter. Ingram throws it away. What's the quarter here? Hold up, I just saw it. 27-10 in this quarter. I mean, Pelicans came out on fire. They were not missing anything, and now the Lakers are not missing anything as Reeves is fouled going to the rim. And this is, again, why I picked the Lakers, just because of the experience. Just because of the experience. How are the Pacers an upset? All right, well, let me break it down for you. The Pacers are the 6th seed. The Bucks are the 3 seed. That counts as an upset. The lower seed beats the higher seed. It qualifies as an upset. Another upset I have, the Mavericks, number 5 seed. I have them upsetting the Clippers. I have the Suns upsetting the Timberwolves. That's just where we're at, man. Shout out to all the members in here. Speed Demon, what's up, bro? We got Shy Guy in here. C Block. Jeff Tazo says Joel's knee is being held together by scotch tape. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Zion dribbling, driving into the paint, and he is fouled as he falls to the ground. Lakers lead by 10. That experience is kicking in big time. Big time. Also, if you guys have not yet, be sure to join our Philly Take Discord. Got a huge Discord channel. A lot of people in there. Be sure to tap in, talk some hoops with us before tomorrow. Sure everybody's amped up. Zion going to miss the floater. 2:30 to go in this first half. Torian Prince at the wing. He's going to find LeBron James. Bron up top. Dribble, drive, pass 3. Goes in, fouled, and he's going to the line for 2. The foul was on Larry Nance Jr. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I will be on Bleacher Report at 1 p.m. previewing the Sixers versus Heat matchup. We'll be live at 6:30 or 6:40 for the game, talk about everything, and then we will have a post-game video after the game. So a long day, plus we got a lot of content coming out on Instagram, Twitter, etc. Follow us everywhere. On the one hand, losing to the Celtics would suck, but at least we wouldn't be expected to win that. If we do win, maybe that will give this team needed motivation. Yeah, no, I don't want to get bounced in the first round. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll play the Celtics in the conference finals. At least if you get to the conference finals, that's a step in the right direction, right? That's a step in the right direction. I'm not losing in the first round. No way. No way. McCollum going to turn, spin, Ingram, back to McCollum, a 3, comes up short. Looked like he got a little bit of cold feet on that shot. They're just playing nervous now. Lakers up by 12. They have kicked it into gear. Here's LeBron again. LeBron against Nance. He's going to post them up. Here's the professionalism. Here's the experience of a vet like LeBron James, of a great like Bron. And there he is. He jumps and he draws the foul. Bron going to the line again. Lakers are getting a hell of free throws right now. Crazy. Guys, we got 200 people in here. Hit the like button. Let's go. Wake the neighbors up. Let's go, neighbors. Let's see. If the Sixers don't win tomorrow night, will you still do live NBA games? So, if the Sixers do not win tomorrow, they still play another game. Their season is not over. I will do every Sixers game in the playoffs. But if the Sixers do not make it far, then yes, I will do other live streams as well. Speed Demon says, I've been on father duties, slacking in the chat. I'm getting ready for the playoffs. Shout out to you, Speed Demon. My guy, welcome back in. I could see the Sixers beating the Celtics in the first round. I don't know, man. I don't want the Celtics in the first round. I'm being honest. I'll take anybody, not the Celtics. I would not like to have my heart broken in the first round. Please. Please. If the Sixers lose in the first round, they're taking a step back. I know it's supposed to be a gap year, but no thank you. I think there's a lot of upset potential in these playoffs. And Sixers need to take care of business tomorrow night. Zion misses it at the rim, picked it up. D'Lo lost it out of bounds. Going to stay with New Orleans. It's a 14-point lead now for the Lakers. They're on a 15-0 run. $1:20 to go here in the second quarter. Ingram, the drive, the pull-up, and he hits. Sixers are going to have 12 wins in a row, says Grace. They have currently won 8 in a row. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Reeves going to dribble, drive, go baseline, kick it out. Prince for 3. Missed it. Pelicans pick it up. They need to do something, man. I mean, they are absolutely ice cold. Ingram, no look pass. Zion throws it down. And it is now a 10-point game with under a minute to play in the first half. Pelicans have kind of lost their mojo. Wake up the Heat fan neighbors. Yeah, we can't let them sleep tonight. Jeff says, I just unliked the stream to like it again. I don't know if that's productive, but I'll take it. We need 50 more likes. Get us to 200, man. Let me ask you guys this, in all honesty. Do you like when I stream other games? Do you like when I stream some of these other games? Do you want us to do more of the Eastern Conference games as well? Give me your thoughts in the chat. Give me your thoughts in the chat. Glitch says, do you think the Lakers could upset the Nuggets? No, I do not. I do not. Gray says, this is the year for us to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. It really is. I mean, I did not think the Sixers would be anywhere near the conference finals at the beginning of the season, but based on how things have played out and based on, I mean, I said at the beginning of the year, all the videos are up. You can go back and watch them all from the offseason. I said Nick Nurse was going to transition this team, revolutionize this team, which he did. I just did not expect them to click and connect the way that they have. And they've gotten a lot of production from a lot of guys. Valanciunas goes up, misses a layup. It's out of bounds, Lakers ball. And a lot of people wanted to, blame Daryl Morey. And I was being critical of Daryl Morey. But what did he say? He said, wait till you see how the team looks when we go into the playoffs. And let's be honest, Morey cooked, man. Morey, he upgraded this team for sure. I'm just being honest. Morey cooked. Question is, can the Sixers stay healthy? And there is one player I'm still worried about. That player, I'm not going to name him, all right? I'm not going to name him tonight. But that player has to do his job. That player has to do his job. Let's see. See a couple yeses. Prince says, depends on the game and matchup. I'm going to support the stream whenever I can. I don't like seeing you hype up other teams, RB. How am I hyping up other teams? That makes absolutely no sense. I'm calling a game. Zion at the buzzer. Got it. What a shot by Zion Williamson to take the Pelicans in a halftime. A much-needed bucket. High off the glass. It's a 10-point game. And that'll take us to halftime. That was much needed to kind of get some mojo back. The Lakers in the second quarter, after a bit of a rough start, go 34-16. An absolutely monstrous run. They outscore them by 18 points in the second quarter. And it feels like the Lakers are in command here in NOLA. But maybe that will give the Pelicans some juice. Maybe that will give the Pelicans some juice. They're going to need it. They're going to need it. Let's see. Sometimes it's nice to not care about who wins and just enjoy ball. C-Block says, we love your company. Thank you, man. That is a very nice compliment. Chris says, I wouldn't even be tuned into these other teams if you weren't streaming them. Hey, I appreciate it. Look, I get a lot of fans that come in here, Celtic fans, Heat fans. I appreciate everybody. But they're like, yo, RB, we have no content creators. Stream our games. So I might stream some of the Eastern Conference games. Why not? You get to scout out other teams. You get to watch games. I might do the Celtic games. And like if the Celtics and Heat play, I had a stream 2 years ago that had 130,000 views with all Celtics and Heat fans. Why not? Why not? I'm having fun. I'm not stressing. I just like basketball, man. I like doing this. This is my job. I like having a community of people to just watch hoops with, right? Because I can sit back, I can watch the games and just chill. That's no fun. I like talking about it with other people, man. So let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, tomorrow night, Sixers and Heat, 7 p.m. Eastern. I have you covered all day. I'll be on Bleacher Report at 1 p.m., previewing the matchup. I will be on YouTube around 6:30 to 6:40. We'll do a pregame session and then our live stream for 3 hours. And then we'll do a postgame video. And we'll have stuff up on Instagram, Twitter. So be sure to follow us everywhere. Join our Discord. Links down below. Let's go, man. Let's go. Appreciate everybody who was up in here supporting me, giving me a chance to call another game. Let's go, man. Let's go. Shout out to the members in here. We got Shy Guy, Secret Underdog, Speed Demon, Prince Monito dropping the fires. I love it. Sport Clips dropping the fire. Terrence says, I followed you after you streamed Raptors and Sixers. Raptors fan, but I like your content. Thank you, man. Do the Raptors even have any content creators? I know my one guy, Luca, was a Raptors creator. I don't know if he really makes too much Raptors content, but, you know, there's so much opportunity. There's no Celtic creators. There's no Heat creators. I was trying to collab with a Heat creator. I couldn't find one. What? Come on, man. I might have to make 5 different channels, start covering these teams. I got to start covering these other teams. What's going on, man? I might just make it part of the business. Lexi says, I like watching you stream other games. It lets us analyze other teams, creates a larger community of people who like ball. Exactly. Nah, RB, I don't like seeing you hype up other teams. What the hell does that mean, bro? I'm calling a game. Will says, that's why I subscribe to your channel. I appreciate what you do. Thank you, man. Thank you. Shout out to Glitch for dropping the links in the chat. Shout out to Grace dropping the blue and red. Sports says, I guess we can lease RB out to other teams. It may come at a price. Man. C-Block says, are you doing Warriors and Kings next? I am not, because that game will be going on till probably 1 in the morning, and your boy needs some rest for tomorrow, man. The game wasn't on at 10 p.m., I would think about it, but no thank you. Brandon says, who are we going for, RB, the Pelicans or the Lakers? Well, I would like the Pelicans to win, but I think the Lakers are going to win. Lakers just went on a 34-16 run. Unbelievable second quarter. And, yeah, they're cooking. They're cooking with gas. LeBron James, 15 points at the half, 15 for D'Lo as well. He had 13 in the first quarter, I think, or 10 or 13. AD's got 6 points, 8 rebounds. Austin Reeves, 5, 3, and 3. Taurean Prince and Gabe Vincent with 6 each off the bench. They're shooting 50% from 3, by the way. Meanwhile, the Pelicans are shooting 4 for 16, 25% from 3. Zion's got 28 and 3. He's been fantastic tonight. But Ingram's 9 points and McCollum's 2 for 9, 5 points is not going to cut it. Valanciunas 4, 8, and 1. Herb Jones playing decent defense, but right now the Lakers are just knocking everything down. Sometimes it comes down to who's going to make more shots. And once the Lakers kicked it into gear, and again, and this is also, guys, Like I said, I dropped the preview video earlier. Check it out. But that experience factor means a lot. It means a lot. Whether you've played sports or you haven't, hopefully you know what I mean. Like, if you've been in that type of moment, that situation, there's just a calm, cooler feeling to like your mindset, right? Not that the Pelicans haven't been here, but the Lakers, especially with Bron and AD, like the rest of those guys are just waiting for their looks, right? Pelicans are like, oh, we're the higher seed, but we almost feel like the underdog here. And you could just see when the Lakers went on that run, like they just kicked it into gear. It was just so seamless for them. And I think that experience, especially being in the conference finals last year, is really going to help them in this game. Chris says, get the bag, RB. NBA could use more heart. Rob says, think you should stream every one in the Eastern Conference. Well, I would do that, Rob, but unfortunately, I got to preserve my voice for the Sixer games, and it is a lot. It is tough to stream these games, so, you know, that's why I appreciate you guys coming in here, all the members supporting us, you know, anybody that's just showing love to the channel. Like, it's not easy to do these games, so, you know, I'm going to do as many as I can for the playoffs, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. RB, people just say anything. I need a break from social media. Too many people are obsessed with Sean Combs. Yeah, social media is interesting. It's an interesting avenue to kind of configure. Jedi says, RB, what's up? What's going on, man? More like got gifted 14 free throws. They did get a lot of free throws in that second quarter. I agree. They went 12 for 14 in the second, but they were hitting wide open shots. They were hitting their threes, so. Maxi's been playing playoff games since his rookie year. It shows. Yo, that's a great point. That's a great point, man. And I'll be honest with you, Prince. I've been saying that for a year now. Like, the fact that Maxey was able to pick up those experiences at a young age and go through the drama of Simmons and Harden is really going to help him out later in his career. Like, we forget that Maxey's only 23. Imagine when he's 28. Imagine in 5 years what Tyrese Maxey can be. He's already an all-star. He's going to be a face, man. He's going to be a face of the league. I'm telling you. Telling you, man. Telling you, man. Tyrese is going to be that guy. Like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait, man. Stream game 4 of the Bucks and Pacers when Doc gets swept. Oh, I'm definitely streaming that one. I'm definitely streaming that one. For sure. Shouts out to everybody in here, man. We're almost to 200 likes. Let's go. Guys, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit that sub button if you are new. Let's get it going, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Atlantic Division is good. Philly, Boston, Knicks, and Toronto stinks. I don't even care about the divisions, honestly. Nobody cares about divisions. So the fact that the Magic got the tiebreaker due to a division is just wild. Just wild to me. But yeah, I'm telling you, man. Telling you, man, I knew that Scott Foster was going to be heavily involved in this game. I knew the Lakers were going to get a lot of calls. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back momentarily. Just going to get more water, and we will get ready for a great second half. For once, we don't have to worry about the cardiac. I think this game's going to be a bit tight, but I'm glad I don't have to sweat over it. I am ready for tomorrow. I cannot wait. I wish the game was starting right now. I wish the game was starting right now. Cowboys just got a running back. Who'd they get? Ranger Suarez just threw a shutout. Shout out to Ranger, man. Shout out to Ranger, man. Holy smokes. Phillies have certainly had a interesting start to the year. But shout out to Ranger, man. Chris says Royce Freeman. I'm not worried about Royce Freeman. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, I'm going to drop my Eagles link in here. If you guys could, please subscribe to that channel as well. Help support me more than you know. More than you know. I'm going to drop my Eagles link up in here. Let's get that. I would appreciate it if you guys considered checking it out. If you do enjoy the Eagles. Let me go ahead and drop that link up in here. There we go. You guys could definitely subscribe to that channel. It definitely helps me out. So I appreciate it. All right, I'll be back momentarily, man. Oh yeah, we back, we here, I'm ready to rock. 60-50 is the score. Halftime, Lakers Pelicans playing game. Ladies and gentlemen, drop any comments you have in the chat, any questions. Once again, thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. We're just having some fun, man. We are just having some fun as we anticipate the start of tomorrow night's game. I'm ready. I'm ready to rock. Guys, please click that link I just dropped in the chat. Go subscribe to my Eagles channel. Show us some love over there, man. Definitely helps. Anybody have any questions or thoughts about tomorrow or the playoffs in general? Anybody? Any hot takes? Any bold predictions? Any, I don't know, players you think are going to be insane in the playoffs? What do you guys think, man? What do you think? Prince Monito, what's up, my guy? We got Secret Grace dropping the blue and red. Robin says, I hope we make history. Shaq says nobody's beating the Heat. Robin, you better show up tomorrow night. Don't disappear like you did the other day. Robin disappeared like a gust of wind when the Sixers beat the Heat last time. Just saying. Just saying. Amira says, I love your channel. Appreciate you streaming all season, keeping us updated. Can't wait for the Sixers-Miami game tomorrow. I got you. Thank you, Amira. We've been live for every Sixers game this season. We give you videos every day. I've been covering the team independently for 4 years. We've had interviews with George Niang, Mark Zumoff, had a podcast with Paul Reed. We've been on Bleacher Report, Fox Sports Radio. We've been featured on SportsCenter. We've been featured everywhere, man. It's been a crazy grind, but I'm just getting started, man. I'm just getting started. Let's blow this channel up, man. Ingram going to turn, spin, fade, and the first shot of the second half is missed. 60-50 is the score. Yeah, podcast with Nurse. On the pod with Paul, I got to sit down with Coach Nick Nurse and interview him and talk to him behind the scenes. Got to meet a lot of the players. I got to meet Joel. Like, let's stay tapped in, man. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. 3 ball from Herb Jones, and he hits it on the other end. 10-point game yet again. Pacers are going to have to keep up to par. They're going to have to go punch for punch and make up some ground as well. This game's going exactly how I expected it to, though, to be honest. I don't know why that scoreboard is not updating, but let's see if we go ahead and do that. There we go. I don't know what that was. Davis for 3. He missed it. Let's see. Prince says, one question. What is the new tiebreaker news that came out a few hours ago regarding the in-season cup? I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Braun is down on the floor. Braun's down holding his elbow. What just happened? He tried to take a charge. Oh. Braun tried to take a charge. He leaned in with his right elbow and took a hit from Zion Williamson, who's essentially a running back going down your throat. And then Braun tried to do a little one of these. Oh! Zion smirking. He's like, yo, Braun, don't try to take a charge again, bro. Uh-oh. Braun's grabbing that forearm a little bit. Looks like he's all right, but yo, you cannot take a charge with Zion coming in there like that. Sixers versus Knicks is the only matchup that matters to me. I can't wait. Hopefully they get up in there. If Buddy's on finals bound, depending on Buddy Hield. Okay. The Heat confused me so much. Somehow they have made the finals of 3 out of the last 4 years. Well, I think it's 2. And they have crappy regular seasons. It is confusing, though. Like, they do heat up in the playoffs. And that's why I'm a bit terrified for tomorrow. Because I'm feeling like Jimmy's going to come out and drop 50. Especially against Philly. I actually put up an Instagram post that went viral. See if I can pull it up. I probably can't pull it up here, but if you guys follow me on Instagram at Philly Take with RB, we put up an Instagram post that went viral and has like 1.5 million views already. And I said, if the Sixers win and Tobias Harris runs into the locker room and says, yes, me over Jimmy Butler, I'll call him one of the greatest Sixers of all time. I was joking, but, people took it and ran with it. D'Lo for 3 on the other end. Comes up short. Could you imagine if Tobias did that, though? Tobias gets his get back on Jimmy when he was like, Tobias Harris over me? Ingram going to drive, go up from about 4 feet, missed it. Pelicans cannot miss shots like that. Pelicans cannot keep missing shots like that. LeBron James at the wing, guarded by Zion. LeBron going to find Anthony Davis, 5 on the shot clock. He turns, spins, posting up, and he lost it. And they're going to call a foul on Herb Jones. And now they're going to say it's going the other way. Sixers will take care of the Heat easily tomorrow. No one cares if we lose. We made history, but the Sixers will get cooked by the Knicks. That is the weirdest comment I've ever seen. What a loser mentality. What history did you make? What history did you make? Getting cooked in the play-in game? That's a crazy comment. He's like, yeah, our team's going to win, but I don't care if we lose because you're going to lose to the Knicks. Okay. Reeves for 3, short. If Tobias drops 45 and says that, I'll take back everything I said about him. Could you imagine if Tobias says something like that? He's had to have seen the post by now. I mean, it went viral. It went viral. Another bucket by Reeves on the other end, and the Lakers jump out to another big lead, 8:46 to go in the third, and they are cooking. Ultimate revenge tomorrow. Tobias outscores Jimmy. I think Jimmy's going to go off. I think he's been saving himself. I'll tell you what, man. I said 3 months ago that the New York Knicks were going to be the most dangerous team in the East. And I still believe they're kind of dangerous with how Jalen Brunson is playing. Shout out to him, Nova Nation. But I will say it depends on their health as well. Because the Knicks have been banged up as well. They're amazing with OG Anunoby. Like, they don't lose with him. But, you know, they are missing some big pieces. And thing about it is that any team that plays the Sixers is going to have to scheme against Joel Embiid, which is almost unstoppable, right? And then when you add Tyrese Maxey into the mix, it gets very hard. The Sixers finally play a team-oriented basketball style, not hero ball, hero ball, hero ball. So, to be honest, I do think that it's going to be hard for either team or any team to defend Joel. But with how Brunson is playing right now, I got to give him credit. He's been on fire. And I do think the Knicks are better without Julius Randle. I think the Knicks are better without Julius Randle. I think it's going to be a tough physical series, but I give the Sixers a shot against anybody. I do mean that because Joel was playing on a different terrestrial freaking level this year. Like he was on a different plane. He wasn't even on human like surface. Then he got injured, but then he came back at the perfect time. The one thing I'm worried about, like I talked about last night on a roundtable, is can Joel Embiid stay healthy in the playoffs? That's what I'm worried about. We got Flame in the chat. What's going on? Tika says BI over a crumble cookie. Terry being out does help their chances. We're talking about the Heat. I think that hurts their chances a little bit. Terry Rozier's not a bad player. But we'll see. Robin says Sixers get cooked by Boston and the Knicks. Robin, you are very interesting. You got to worry about your own team. Worry about getting to the playoffs. Tim says Sixers are the most dangerous team in the East. Everyone should be worried about the Knicks in the playoffs. Robin says, I'll be in the club tomorrow. Good luck to both teams. You'll be in the club during a playoff game. Okay. Yeah, the Sixers are going to whack the freaking Heat, man. And you better show up after that. Don't disappear like you did last time for 2 weeks. We didn't forget. Prince says it's kind of weird. Brunson has not been in the MVP race. Not saying he'd win, but not even top 5. Yeah, Brunson's been incredible, man. He's been really good. He's been really good. Robin's all over the place. That's an understatement. Oh, man. All I'm saying is that Nick Nurse has developed a style of basketball that's very hard to stop when you have Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. So we'll see. We'll see. We got 176 people in here, 176 likes. Let's go. Get us up to 200, man. Ball plucked out. Lakers diving on the floor. Zion trying to rip it free. He does. It's going to be a jump ball. Or did he call a foul? Scott Foster, what are you calling here, man? What are you calling here, man? Scott Foster doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing right now. So now it is going to be a jump ball. Scott Foster going to throw the jump. That wasn't even close to being a good jump ball. But the Pelicans come up with it. They're down 13. Valanciunas from the mid-range can't get it to fall. And it goes back into the hands of the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-seeded Lakers trying to get a win here on the road. There's still a lot of empty seats here, man. That is crazy. That is disrespectful to your team. D'Lo to LeBron. The cut. Floats it up and fouled again. They're just going to call crazy fouls for LeBron. He's got the best whistle, man. He's got the best whistle, to be honest. Let's go, guys. Get active in this chat. Let me know you're up in here, man, hanging out with us as we watch the play-in game. First one good for LeBron James. 14-point game. And the second one going to be good. 15-point gap now in this game. 4 free throws for the Pelicans, 18 for the Lakers. Here are the Pelicans. They need to find some rhythm here or else it's going to get really ugly. McCollum going to find Ingram, guarded by Reeves. Now he switches hands, dribbles, drives into the paint, goes up, lost it again. And a foul on Bron, who's losing his mind. He's got the fingers on the temple. Man, these boys love to complain, man. I'll tell you that. Tell you that. First one going to be good for Brandon Ingram. I still can't believe this crowd is like half filled in a play-in game. All right, let's play a game in the chat, man, while we watch this game. Play a game. I'm going to name out a first-round matchup. You guys tell me who's going to win. Maybe we'll get some more interaction in the comments. First round matchup between the Mavericks and the Clippers. Who do you guys think is going to win the series? Who's going to win that series? Clippers or Mavs? Free throws good. LeBron has it up top. Bron coming around the screen. AD sets one the other way. Here's Bron going to find AD. Out to Hachimura. Wide open triple. And he hits. 71-55 is a 16-point lead. 3 ball on the other end, missed again. The Lakers are starting to blow this open. Pelicans have not scored in almost half a quarter. Here's LeBron James. Looks like I see a consensus Mavs up in here. LeBron to a cutting AD, or excuse me, Austin Reeves, and another bucket. Zion going to drive against AD, goes up, got it through contact. Feels like Zion is the only release point right now. Nobody else can do anything. 16-point game. Yeah, I think the Mavs are going to win in 6, and I hope I'm right. I hope the Clippers go down in round number 1. I see a couple Clippers in here. Hachimura, the spin goes up, lays it through, 75-57. Ingram against Reeves. Double teamed. Ingram out to the opposite corner. Alvarado down to Valanciunas, goes up. Didn't get the call. And then Herb Jones got plucked. He gets it back. 3 on the shot clock. Jones goes up. Did they call a charge on Herb Jones? Yo, Valanciunas got smacked to the ground. They called a charge on that? Herb Jones just got his 4th foul. LeBron took the charge. Yo, I'll be honest, man. Pelicans are playing bad, but they are getting screwed by the officials here. Excuse me. AD gets fouled again. Yo, Scott Foster's on an all-time heater right now. He's on an all-time heater right now. This is crazy, bro. Lakers inbound the ball, they get a foul. Lakers inbound the ball, they get a foul. It's crazy. Gabe Vincent dribble, driving to the rim, goes up, laid it, missed it. Here come the Pelicans. Zion going to finally get a foul call and 1. Zion to the line for 1 more. So Zion's got 24 points in this game. Reeves going to find Vincent another 3. Too much on it. And the Pelicans come down with it. And Zion on the other end gets another bucket. The Pelicans finally pick up a little steam. But it's still a 14-point game. Shizzy says a lot of people had the Pelicans in the conference finals. Don't see it. I mean, with the way they're playing right now, no way.
Yes,
No way.
sir.
We got a $10 super chat from Riaz. Riaz, my guy. Riaz, thank you so much, man. Thanks for coming in and blessing the channel. By the way, guys, we are giving away the jersey tomorrow night. We're giving away the Joel Embiid All-Star jersey tomorrow night at halftime. But Riaz says, RB, would you see an Ingram and Embiid pairing working possibly next season? I'm thinking a trade, obviously. Also, do you even like the concept of a play-in? A lot of empty seats, as you said. Well, that's a two-parter. Number one, I'll talk about the play-in. I think the play-in's been actually pretty exciting. Do I like it when my team's in it? No. No, I don't like... I like the excitement of it. I know they're trying to add more excitement to, the beginning of the playoffs, just like they did to add excitement to the in-season tournament, like the beginning of the season. I don't really like it because I think you're giving bottom tier teams, the 9 and 10 seeds, an opportunity to make the playoffs. And at that point, what's the point? Like last year, I think the Eastern Conference teams had like 25 wins or 28 wins or 30 wins. They should not be in the playoffs. So I don't really like the play-in concept. I like the excitement of it, but I would say no. And then in terms of Ingram and Embiid, yeah, it sucks. Imagine if the Sixers drafted Ingram. Imagine if they drafted him. I think Maxey, Ingram, and Embiid would be incredible as a trio, as a core. But do I think the Pelicans are going to trade Ingram? Probably not. I think they like what they got going with Zion, Ingram, and CJ. And it would take a lot to get Brandon Ingram. And I don't know if the Sixers, and especially Daryl Morey, are willing to give that up. But the Sixers missed out big time by not drafting Brandon Ingram. And it sucks. It sucks. What do you think, though, man? What do you guys think? Would the Pelicans ever trade Brandon Ingram? Or would they trade Zion? I mean, obviously, Zion's had his plethora of issues since becoming a Pelican, but, the potential's still there, as we obviously see. Pels are never healthy enough. They're healthy right now. They're just not there yet, I mean, look at Zion. He's putting up crazy numbers tonight. He's 12 for 18. 26 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. CJ McCollum's having a stinker, though, man. CJ's having a stinker. I don't know if the Pelicans are good enough defensively as well. I mean, obviously, Herb Jones is like that wild piece, but I don't know, man. Just something about it, the way they're playing tonight. And I don't watch too much Pelican games, but it's just something about the way they're playing. Like, feels like they're a streaky team, Alvarado cashes in a 3. Like, they have a lot of wild card pieces like Alvarado and Herb Jones. And I think Valanciunas is not the long-term answer for them at center. But again, it is hard to play the Lakers in a playoff game, especially with the whistle they're getting. LeBron working against Zion. 3, 2, 1. Steps back. Oh, goes through. What a play by LeBron James. And it's those type of possessions right there that just kind of wind back the clock and make you realize, like, holy crap, this guy's almost 40, but he still can do that. He still can do that, which is incredible. It's a testament to just the shape that he's in, the way his mind is, how smart of a player he is. As Larry Nance going to miss a shot. Larry Nance is a piece that's probably expendable. LeBron James at the top, guarded by Zion. Guarded by Nance now, 5 on the shot clock. Bron sizing him up. He's going to drive, step back, turn, fade. LeBron missed it short. Sean says, I think the plan should be only teams above 500. Zion goes up, missed the layup, and Nance could not pick it up. Lakers down the other end. AD waiting for it, and he flushes it home to make it a 15-point game. Yeah, I don't think any teams below 500 should make the playoffs. I mean, I think that's ridiculous. But what I will say, like even with the in-season tournament, they tried to hype that up. And yes, it was fun. But look at where the teams ended up, right? Like they tried so hard at that point, and then the Lakers actually went on a crazy downswing after the tournament. So it's like, how much stock do you put into that, Anthony Davis, a deep 2, missed it. What they're realizing is that it's just hard to make the beginning of the season fun to watch. And, it's like a trade-off. When you make the beginning of the season fun, then maybe guys get hurt, or the team that goes all the way in the tournament, is tired after. They don't play as well. So, I don't know, man. It's a tough thing to figure out. And, Austin Reeves going to drive, go up, miss the shot. Pelicans making a bit of a comeback. And they call a foul on the rebound. Wow. Wow, what a way to cut down some momentum by the New Orleans Pelicans. Wow. Boy, oh boy. Anthony Davis at the line for two. And the first one going to be good. PHL Dave says, I think the play-in should be null and void if 9 seed is under 500. That's a good point. That is a good point. Guys, can we get to 200 likes? We are almost there. 10 more, baby. 10 more. Appreciate everybody watching this game with me, hanging out, having a good time. And we're doing our thing, man. Anthony Davis, most games in his career. Wow, what a crazy sequence of events. Crazy, man. Zion at the top. 2:08 to go here in the third. Alvarado for three. Missed it. And Nance with the rebound and the putback dunk. And it's back to an 11-point game. Woo! Do they have another run in them? 1:50 to play here in the third. Hachimura guarded by Daniels. He's going to dribble, drive, use his shoulder, go up, and got a tough bucket in contest. 83-70. Boy, oh boy. Here we go. Zion lost control of it, picked up by Murphy. Zion going to dribble, drive, goes up, missed it, gets it back. Second time, plucked again, and they call a foul on D'Lo. Man, it must be annoying playing the Lakers every night. These boys are crying and complaining. Bo says refs are sus. Lakers have over 200 more free throws than any other team this year. I see why. I see why they're complaining after every play. First one going to be good for Zion. It's a 12-point game. Do the Pelicans have a final run in them? Do they have one final run? We will see. And the second one is going to be good. 83-72. D'Lo at the top. Gonna cross, go right to left, right to left. D'Lo, the pull-up three. It's short. Picked up by the Pelicans. 1 minute to go in the third. Zion, like a freight train, and he's blocked. Met at the rim by Anthony. I don't even know who that was. I think that was Hachimura, actually. 50 seconds to go here in the third. Hachimura, pump fake, kicks back. D'Lo, a three. Short again. The Lakers have gone cold. The Lakers have gone cold, man. Murphy, a deep three. Got it! Wow! What a shot by Trey Murphy. And he brings it to single digits. 8-point game. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Things are heating up. Things are heating up. Vincent, Prince, corner three, blocked. Time for one more. 10 seconds to go here in the third. Zion at the top, guarded by Hachimura. Going right to left. Zion going to dribble, drive. Freight train goes up. Plucked by Anthony Davis. Nice defense. 2.3 on the clock. It's out of bounds. We'll have time for one more. 2 seconds to go here in the third. Do the Pelicans have a comeback in them? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if they choked this game? That'd be crazy. Zion going to inbound. Tried to find Murphy. Zion gets it back, goes up. And they call the foul. Wow, they called the foul right at the end of the third quarter. Was there any even time on the clock? Zion's pointing. Yeah, I got to give Zion credit, man. I got to give Zion credit. He is actually out here playing like he wants it, man. He's playing like he wants it, to be honest. Shout out to Zion. He's playing like an absolute monster tonight. Holy crap, bro. Did they get the foul in time? They will review. They will review. All right, they're going to put 0.4 on the clock. 0.4. So Zion will have 2 free throws coming up. This is crazy, bro. We got 140 people in here, guys. Get this to 200 likes. Thank you if you're still in here in the chat tonight, hanging out with us as we watch this game. Lakers were originally founded in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Did not know that. Zion going to miss the first free throw. Tough. I'm so ready for this game tomorrow, man. I'm so ready. Second free throw is good. It's 1 for 2. It's a 7-point lead as we go to the fourth quarter. So the Pelicans make a bit of a comeback. Wow. Wow. Well, we'll see what the Pelicans can do, right? They have home court advantage. Can they get a run going? Who do you guys think is going to win? Who do you guys think is going to win? Vote on the poll right now. Matter of fact, we're going to do a new poll. We're going to do a new poll. Guys, like the stream, man. Thank you all for being here, for supporting us. We're expanding our coverage a little bit. We're watching a play-in game as we await tomorrow night's game. Let's do a new poll. Who do you guys think is going to win this game? Give me your thoughts in the chat. I am so ready, man. I am so ready for tomorrow. Just in case you guys are coming in now and you were not here earlier, we dropped the preview video earlier today, so be sure to watch that tonight before you wake up tomorrow. Get ready for the game. I'll be on Bleacher Report tomorrow at 1 p.m., and then I'll be on YouTube right before the game, and we'll live stream the whole game. Then we'll do a post-game video. So we got a lot of coverage coming your way. Be sure to follow us everywhere and support us. Let's go, man. Who is ready for tomorrow? If you are ready for tomorrow night, drop a fire in the chat. Let's go. Guys, can we get 5 likes so we can wake up the neighbors? I think they're all sleeping now. I think they're sleeping, just to be honest with you. I think the neighbors are sleeping right now. I think they need to be woken up. I think they need to be woken up. Tim says, we're finally going to get the best version of Embiid in the playoffs. Dude finally has a coach and Maxey's the closer. You're not lying. You're not lying. That's the truth. That is the truth. By the way, in this game, man, Zion is absolutely cooking. He's got 31 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. But his team has to come through, man. The rest of his team is nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Rob says you're ready for tomorrow. Are the Sixers ready for tomorrow? I don't know. I can't answer that question. Can't answer that question. Let's go, man. We need 2 more likes. 2 more. 2 more. Alrighty, man. 1 more quarter to play. Our poll is actually almost similar. We got 56% say the Lakers, 44 say Pelicans. 1 second to go. Lakers have to heave it up. No can do. How do we only have 30 votes on the poll? Come on, man. We got 200 people in here. Vote on the poll, man. I still think the Lakers are going to win, but they are making it interesting here. Ingram going to turn, spin, Alvarado for 3. Missed it. Picked up by Taurean Prince, and here come the Lakers. LeBron in the game. You know he's probably playing the whole quarter. LeBron going to dribble, drive, find Jackson Hayes back to LeBron. LeBron against Ingram. LeBron deep 2. It's short. Picked up by the Pelicans. Alvarado finds McCollum a 3. McCollum is terrible tonight. Terrible. Gabe Vincent just got an and 1 on the other end. Gabe Vincent goes all the way up and in, and the foul. Wow. LeBron winged it right into the hands of a cutting Vincent, and he is fouled en route to the basket and 1. We got 200 likes. Drop the yes, sirs. Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Woo! Yes, sir. Neighbors. No sleeping tonight. No sleeping tonight. Hold on, one more time. Alvarado, nice cut to the basket, back door. Missed everybody, and he goes right up and in with the layup. So it's back to an 8-point game, 86-78. Bron going to find Taurean Prince, back to Bron. Bron guarded by Alvarado. Bron posting him up. Going to find D'Lo wide open for 3. It's money. D'Lo has come through. He was really hot to start. Then he went ice cold, but he is doing what he needs to do to be that supporting piece to help the Lakers win this game. Nance going to find Ingram. Ingram guarded by Vincent. Cross court to Alvarado for 3. Too much on it. Pelicans cannot afford too many misses like that. LeBron James guarded by Murphy. He's going to dribble right past him, go in, step over the reverse light. Can't get it to fall. Picked up by the Pelicans. Ingram. Murphy steps into 1. Short again. Pelicans just can't seem to hit any threes tonight. LeBron to the rim again. Missed it again. Braun fell at the end of it. Pelicans 5-on-4 advantage. Alvarado down to Murphy, and he throws one in. Alvarado is down and hurt. I didn't see what happened at the end of that play, but that did not look good. Jose Alvarado is down and he is hurting. Oh, that ankle looks twisted. And we are going to a timeout. I didn't see what happened. I just saw somebody fall to the floor. I don't know if Alvarado got his ankle stepped on or what happened, but holy crap. Ow. Prayers in the chat, man. Prayers in the chat. That did not look good. That did not look good. I'll tell you that. It looked like his ankle, to be honest, but damn, that was crazy, man. I want to see what happened on that, but Alvarado was down grimacing, screaming in pain. And that did not look good. Shout out to all 200 in the chat, by the way, man. If you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, help us grow this show. Let me know if you guys do enjoy these streams, man. These other streams. MC says, can't rely on teams. No favor for Philly. We can't avoid playing. And not Red Wings tie Canadians and now can't make playoffs. Yeah, I just saw that. They scored with like 3 seconds left, right? Yeah, I think the Red Wings just tied them with 3 seconds left in the game, which is crazy. Wow, that's crazy, bro. They really scored with 3 seconds left in that game. So Alvarado's actually going to stay in this game. Let's see it again. D'Lo threw it to Reeves. Or no, that was the play that just happened. They didn't really show the other one. Ingram pull up mid-range, missed it. Rebounded by Braun. I'm glad that Alvarado's going to stay in, though. I'm glad he's staying in. Here's LeBron. Going to drive. Kick it out. Torian Prince going baseline. Dribbles, drives, floats it up. Missed it. AD, the tap back. Missed it again. Third time is the charm. Anthony Davis puts it in. 11-point lead for the Lakers. Alvarado going to find Nance. Pelicans got to get Zion back in. McCollum going to find Nance. Here's McCollum. 2 on the shot clock. McCollum trapped. Corner 3. Missed it again. Alvarado gets the board. Ball finds McCollum. Drive. Spin. Goes up with the left. Blocked by AD. What a block. CJ McCollum is getting cooked tonight. Holy crap. Bro. 2 for 12. 2 for 12. AD against Nance. Lost it and fouled. Damn. And McCollum is getting cooked right now. What do we got in the chat, man? Drop some fires in here. Let me know you're in the building. Appreciate you guys being in here, man. Damn. Jeff says McCollum playing like Lillard the other night when we needed him. Yo, that is a fact. CJ McCollum right now, he has let this team down tonight. And I'm a believer in McCollum, but wow. Talk about disappointing. 91 to 80 is the score. LeBron going to pull up a triple, and it's short. 7:20 to go in this play-in game. Zion going to drive, go up right at the rack, and he got it. It is a 9-point game. D'Angelo Russell working against Herb Jones. Zion with 33 on the evening. He's done all he could. 33 out of 82 points. Reeves going to kick back to AD. 5, 4, 3. AD goes up. He missed it. Pelicans pick it up. 6:50 to play. Murphy for 3. Wow. What a shot by Trey Murphy to third. And he brings it to a 6-point game. Bro. Uh-oh. Pelicans fans are on their feet. Reeves threw it away. Threw it away. Here come the Pelicans. Can they make it? A one-possession game, 91 to 85. Zion at the wing, dribbles, drives, up, and fouled. Holy crap, bro. Holy crap. Nah, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Can you guys still hear me in the chat, man? Can you guys still hear me in the chat? Drop a 1 if you can hear me. Zion gonna miss the first free throw. Seems like YouTube's having issues right now in general. We just had like 200 people in the chat. Now says we have barely anybody. I think YouTube's on its weird stuff tonight. That's weird. Can you guys hear me clearly, or is the connection off, or what? Yeah, guys, YouTube is actually broken right now because a couple of my buddies just hit me up. LeBron just got swatted by the Pelicans. 3-ball Alvarado got it! Oh my gosh! Yo! This is crazy. YouTube broke at the wrong time, man. YouTube broke at the wrong time. Reese goes up, got it. He entered on the other end. 5:20 to play. Holy crap, man. 5:20 to go. It's a 4-point game. Wow, what a game. Yeah, this was the wrong time for YouTube to break, man. But do me a favor, drop a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. A couple of my other buddies just hit me up, said that their streams have died. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Technical difficulties, but we had 200 plus in the chat. Now we have 10, so I don't know what's going on. Yo, that's crazy, bro. YouTube died. YouTube died on us, bro. That's crazy. YouTube is down. YouTube is down, bro. During the crunch time of a playoff game? During the crunch time of a playoff game? Everybody's streams are dying. Nah, bro, this is crazy. YouTube, you gotta pick us back up, bro. You gotta pick us back up. That's crazy, bro. If you guys are in here, just keep dropping comments, man. Just keep dropping comments and try to build the stream back up because YouTube is it's on its weird stuff right now. I'm mad that just happened during this game. This game was cooking, man, and then freaking YouTube dies. But the Pelicans have come all the way back. They just went on like a 10-0 run, and it's now a 4-point game. I'll say it one more time for anybody that's just tuning back in. I don't know what just happened, but I think YouTube just, we just had like 220 people in here, and then now it says we have 10. So looks like a lot of the other streams as well have lost a lot of viewership that I know. So I think YouTube's having trouble, but oh well. Oh well. No matter how many people we got in here, man, I'm hanging out. I'm having a good time. So. I think people don't want to see the Lakers lose. I think that's what's going on, to be honest with you. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. If the Pelicans win this game somehow, Zion, this is going to be a career game for Zion Williamson. Zion at the rim, throws it down again. 2-point game. Wow. Yeah, I know this stream is broken, guys. I don't know what else to say, but I think there's a bunch of people in here. But it just says there's only like 5 people in here, so I don't know. But anyway, LeBron, 2-point game. LeBron Reeves almost threw it away. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yo, Zion is cooking Bron right now. Bron for 3, missed it. Yo, we have 4:40 to play, and the Pelicans have a chance to do something insane right now. Herb Jones at the top, gonna find Zion. Zion through the legs, dribble drive, finds Nance for 3, missed it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Guys, do me a favor, if you can comment in the chat, just drop a comment so I can see who's even in here. Like, because YouTube just broke like 2 minutes ago. So here's LeBron against Alvarado, throws it out. Hachimura off the dribble, drives into the paint, turn, spin. Hachimura up to Reeves. Reeves for three, missed it. Hachimura up in the air, rebounded by the Pelicans. And Zion on the other end with the slam. He's got 38 points. It is a tie game. It is a tie game. I'm so mad that YouTube broke right now. I'm mad that it broke because this is an amazing game. 93-93. Hachimura going to dribble, drive into AD. Goes up, missed the layup, gets it back, laid it in again. Second chance is good. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my gosh, bro. Keeps on saying error sending message. Yeah, I don't know, man. YouTube is broken right now. YouTube is not broken. Yes, it is. It is broken because all the streams I'm looking at right now have like 10 viewers, which is just not true. YouTube is glitching right now. So I don't know, man. But this is a wild game, so thanks a lot, YouTube. Shouts out to YouTube, baby. .325 to play. It is a 2-point lead for the Lakers. Zion drives in, up again. Oh my gosh. This guy's unbelievable, bro. This guy is unbelievable right now. It is tied at 95. Zion has 40. Holy crap. Zion has 40, man. I'm always here. It's definitely broke. I had to turn top chat off to send messages. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. YouTube is broken right now, so there's nothing I can really say or do. But Zion is cooking. I don't know if there's any people in here. I don't know if there's a bunch of people. I don't know what's going on, but we are cooking right now, man. Zion is going nuts. Well, anyway, thank you guys for being here. I'm waiting to see what happens in this game, man. It says we have 5 people in here, so. Uh-oh, Zion to the locker room? Oh, man. Zion's going to the locker room. What happened? He planted wrong in his leg, so Zion going to the locker room. Bro. Are you listening? It's not broken. Yes, it is, dummy. Everybody in here just said it was broken. Everybody. 3:05 to play in the fourth quarter. No Zion Williamson. He goes back to the locker room with 40. LeBron dribble drive goes up and he draws the foul. LeBron to the line for 2. I'll say this one time and once and for all. We had a lot of people in here. Stream crashed. YouTube is having issues. We're just here watching the game. This is a wild game, man. This is a wild game. I'll tell you what, they better not do this tomorrow night, though. They better not do this tomorrow night. What a game, man. Playing tournament is crazy. Crazy. Ron gonna knock down a pair at the line, 97-95. What a game this has been. Here are the Pelicans. Alvarado trying to find some space, dumps it down. Nance goes up and slams it through. 97-97. 2:40 to play. No Zion Williamson, though. Who are the Lakers going to run through? They got D'Lo, and he's fouled en route to the basket. I don't know why the ball is in his hands right now. Zion was pissed when he went back to the locker room. Zion got bribed by the commissioner. Who you got, Warriors or Kings? I don't know, man. Heart is telling me Kings. Head's telling me Warriors. But I'm probably going with the Kings. 2:25 to play. Game tied at 97. Bron, the step back. Got it. LeBron hits it. 99-97. CJ McCollum going to find Alvarado. Coming around his screen. Alvarado back to McCollum. He's terrible tonight. Get the ball out of his hands. McCollum driving, spinning. Murphy dribbles. Floater. Murphy got it. Tied at 99. Wow. This game is going back and forth, man. Every bucket matters. LeBron against Alvarado. He's doubled, and LeBron threw it away. Oh, my gosh. McCollum, Alvarado to the corner, threw it away. Alvarado is down. He got checked. Lakers have an advantage. They need to hurry up. Reeves all the way. Oops it up. Davis throws it down. I cannot take this madness, bro. This is madness. I don't know how Alvarado didn't get that foul on the other end, but wow. 1:12 to play. McCollum steps over, finds a cutting Nance. He goes up off balance and fouled. Larry Nance to the line for two. Well, we definitely have more than 10 people in here, man. So YouTube is glitching right now, but shout out to everybody in here. Thank you guys for being a part of the show. And let's go, man. I know we probably got like a couple hundred in here, so I'm not even looking at how many it says. Like I said, YouTube just started going nuts like 30 minutes or like 20 minutes ago. This game is nuts, bro. Nuts. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like. Hit the like on the show. Free throw is good. 101 to 100 after the first one missed. 1:05 to play. I don't know how many people are here. It tells me 10. Yeah, I mean, I see more than 10 comments, so definitely more, but we'll see. 1 minute to go. Reeves around his screen. He's going to drive, kick it out. D'Lo wide open in a corner. Bang! D'Lo again makes it a 4-point game.
Yes, sir.
What a game. This is how we're starting off these playoffs. And what's going on with Zion, man? If Zion didn't get hurt, where would we be, man? Wow. It's unfortunate Zion got hurt, man. It's unfortunate Zion went down, but if this is any type of preview of how these playoffs are going to go, I mean, this is going to be a wild, wild playoffs, man. I said that earlier, but wow. Zion's still out. He's back in the locker room. He's got 40 points. 4-point lead for the Lakers. The Pelicans need a bucket. McCollum with the rock. I cannot trust him, man. Also, where the hell is Ingram? McCollum puts one up and got it to go. Am I missing something? Is Ingram hurt too? Is Ingram hurt? If this is any type of preview of these playoffs, man, this is going to be nuts. Yeah, guys, I've given up on trying to figure out what's going on with the chat. I've given up the chat thing. I already know it's broken. But yo, what's going on with Brandon Ingram? Am I missing something, guys and girls? Am I missing something? Where's Brandon Ingram at? Why is he not on the floor? Is this game rigged? Is the NBA rigging this game? Glitch says just the view count is glitched. Zion had to get a DoorDash. Zion is injured. Ingram, where's Ingram? Is he back? Where is Ingram? Where is Ingram? Where is Ingram? I don't get it. JB says, nice t-shirt. Thank you, my guy. Lexi says his shirt matches my hoodie. Shout out to the Philly Take merch. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, what a crazy, crazy game. I think the Pelicans may be tanking. Either that or this game is rigged, because where the hell is Brandon Ingram right now? I do not remember him getting injured. Guys, what am I missing here? Brandon Ingram has not been in for 7 minutes. He hasn't been in for 7 minutes. Did they just take McCollum out? For defensive purposes, I guess. Here's LeBron against Dyson Daniels. 20 seconds to go. 2-point game, LeBron against Daniels. He's going to fade over 2. Missed it. AD, the rebound goes up and draws the foul. Davis to the line for 2. Guys, I'm starting to... I don't know what to think anymore. All right, YouTube might be hacked. This game might be hacked. No Brandon Ingram, no Zion. What? What's going on? What's going on? I'm so confused. Is he getting traded? Trade Ingram to the Sixers? What's going on here? What's going on here, man? What a wild night to start the playoffs. First one good at the line for AD. Guys, we are going to be live tomorrow night, Sixers versus Heat. We're live for every Sixers game. We drop videos. We dropped a playoff preview video today. Be sure to check that out if you're just hopping in here. A lot of coverage on the way, but yo, what a crazy night, man. This game has taken a turn. Pelicans came all the way back. Zion's got 40, and then he gets injured. Ingram hasn't been in for the last 8 minutes of the game. I'm starting to think they're tanking. Davis going to knock down at the line. It's a 4-point lead for LA. What am I missing? Somebody please fill me in. Did Ingram get benched? He was 4 for 12, which is not that good, but you're telling me he's not better than Dyson Daniels? You're telling me he's not better than Jose Alvarado or Larry Nance Jr.? It says we got 10 viewers in the stream. I don't know what the heck's going on. This is a weird night. This is the type of night where I'm not sleeping. All right, there's going to be aliens that show up to my pillow and take me into another planet. Or is it going to be the night where I go out and maybe I buy a lottery ticket and I win $5 million and you never hear from me again? It's one of those nights. You know what I mean? Watch your back tonight. Watch your back tonight. I don't get what's going on here, man. I don't understand. What's going on here? Oh, man. I'm starting to think Adam Silver made the call. He said, yo, Scott, you got to get Zion out of this game. You got to get Ingram out of here. We can't let LeBron go down. We can't let Bron go down. You know what? Whoever sent me that super chat earlier, I'm switching my pick, all right? Silver has cashed in the call. Steph Curry is winning the next game. He does not want to see the playoffs without Curry and LeBron. I am convinced. McCollum going to drive all the way to the rim, goes up and in. 2-point game, and Reeves going to get fouled by McCollum with 10 seconds to go. I've changed my mind. Curry is automatically winning the game later tonight. Guys, if you have not yet, join the Discord, man. Join the Philly Take Discord. Glitch, drop the link up in here, man. Be sure to join the Discord, man. Yeah, this is the type of night where you watch your back. You know what I mean? Free throws good for Austin Reeves. 108 to 104. It's a 4-point lead. One more opportunity for the Pelicans. McCollum. Trapped, finds a cutting Nance, goes up, puts it through with 3 seconds on the clock. 3.4. LeBron gonna inbound. Oh, what are you doing? LeBron, that was risky, bro. It won't let me like the stream. It says resources are sleeping. Bro, someone hacked this platform. Someone hacked this platform. Guys, if this is the final stream that you ever get to watch here on Philly Take, thank you for supporting the show. And hopefully the Sixers get a win tomorrow night. Hopefully the Sixers win tomorrow night. Davis at the line. He's got to make these free throws. Biggest ones of his season. First one. Good for AD. Returning to New Orleans to try to knock out his former team in the playoffs. Now it says we have 115 viewers. So YouTube is trying to repair themselves, I guess. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know. But thank you for being in here, man. Thank you for being in here. Everybody liked the stream. Second one good for AD. 4-point game. Looks like the Pelicans are probably out of time here. Zion, 2-1 off of a foot. Missed it, and that'll do it. The Los Angeles Lakers are going to take down the Pelicans and become the number 7 seed. And the Pelicans will try to save their season against the Warriors or the Kings, whoever wins that game. And I guess we'll wait for an update on Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram. I think Ingram just got benched, I guess. I don't know. But Zion got hurt. YouTube went down. Someone on Reddit posted an email getting a notice. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. Glad to know that we didn't have 4 people in here, but wow, what a game, man. What a game. The New Orleans Pelicans unfortunately suffered a Zion injury with 5 minutes to go, or 4 minutes, whatever it was. Zion had 40 points. What an incredible performance. And they decided to bench Ingram, I guess, and they blew it. Thank you, YouTube, for deciding to get fixed once the game's over. But, guys, drop any comments you have in the chat. I'm going to get off here soon. Tomorrow, once again, I'm going to tell you one more time in case you were a part of the broken stream, but tomorrow we'll be live 20, 30 minutes before the game. We'll go live for the entire Sixers Heat game. We'll do a post-game video. And we'll be live early in the day at 1 p.m. on Bleacher Report. So come over on the Bleacher Report app, tap in with us. And we have a lot of coverage to go through. Big game tomorrow night. Sixers and Heat. I cannot wait. It's going to be crazy. Hopefully YouTube doesn't glitch tomorrow night. That would be terrible. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, what a game that was, man. If that is an indicator of how these playoffs are going to go, we have a good month and a half ahead of us. We have a good month and a half ahead of us. Who do you guys think is going to win tomorrow? Sixers or Heat? Let me know before we get out of here. Let me know before we get out of here. Who's going to win, Sixers or Heat? Shout out to everybody who stayed in all night, man. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the chat. Neighbors are sleeping. I'm about to go wake them up. And big game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. I'm locked in. I'm ready. I am ready. Legacy game tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. The matchup is set. Nuggets versus Lakers. And the Pelicans will play whoever wins this next game between the Warriors and the Kings. Guys, thanks so much for being a part of this show. Hope you all have a great night, and I will catch you tomorrow afternoon and evening. Enjoy the rest of your night, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.